Hello and welcome to this time together. Breathe a deep sigh of gratitude to yourself for being present in this moment, doing what you needed to do to be here. And as we start this time together, we start with the 4 pillars. And if you can read out loud with me, great. If not, just in your mind, but feel the truthfulness of these statements. My true self is created from and is a piece of the divine, God, infinite intelligence, pure love. I am perfect, worthy, inherently valuable as I am. I am not becoming. I am discovering and aligning. I am. Everything in life happens for my highest and best. There are no accidents. Life happens for me, not to me. Now is all there is. There is no then or there, yesterday or tomorrow, before or after. There is only now, and authentic gratitude is the doorway to accessing it. Relaxing and allowing. This openness brings the flow of inspired ideas and actions. This aligns me with my true self. So, as we set our intention for this time together, for your time to be present in the perfect now with yourself, and setting an intention to feel, create, rewire to the alignment to your true self, the one that you've always been. You just didn't know it. That is the purpose of these calls, is to actually do the emotional rewiring, not just talk about it logically, but actually do it. The best way to start is by focusing on our breath. That keeps us in the now. We only breathe now. So, as you can find the deepest part of your belly breath, inhale with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And exhale slowly, relaxing even more, settling into wherever you are. As you exhale all that air out, inhale from your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhaling out slowly, focusing even more on the exhale, all the air, and relaxing any tension. A deeper breath now from your belly. 1, 2, filling your whole torso, noticing the air as it expands, even into your heart area, noticing any warmth, focusing on that area as you hold that breath. That's where your true self lives, is in this area. Imagine a warm sun right there in the middle of your chest. As you exhale out that air, let the radiant heat of that sun in the middle of your chest just radiate down through all of your body, to your toes, to your fingers. Even bring awareness to the tingling that might be happening in your toes and fingers. That's energy. And one more deep breath in. And as you bring that air in and feel that warmth, just notice it, focus it, imagine it, and bring that warmth and that light, surround you with it. It just radiates even out of you to encircle you, encapsulate you in this warmth, in this light. Go ahead and exhale when you're ready, and go into a natural breathing pattern now on your own. And if you're new to this, just Don't judge anything that happens. Just if you don't understand or you don't feel things the way I'm describing, it's completely normal. When thoughts come, just notice them, let them go, align back to your breath. The breath is where we actually physically can control our connection to our truer self. When we calm down the survival brain, we can get in touch with that deep, true self. Bring your awareness back to that. Alignment is our goal, rewiring our deep self to be aligned to the peace, to the love, the bliss that can be experienced only in the now and only through gratitude. In the next couple of breaths, repeat some of your I am statements, focusing on gratitude. If it's only, I am grateful to be here now. I am worthy. I am loved. And if you feel an emotional connection to these things, if they move you emotionally, that is the point of it. It has to be done emotionally. Just let it come and don't judge. If you don't feel anything emotionally, it's fine too. That will come as you do these more and more. It's a process of firing emotionally and then wiring through repetition. The more you do it, the onion and the layers will peel off, and you will feel and understand things and discover what we're talking about inside yourself. Those of you who are feeling this bliss and this peace and this joy right now, just keep going with that. Bring them to your mind or let an image emerge of a desire that you would love to create. Creating from bliss and gratitude is so powerful. Find that image in your mind. See it, feel it, hear it, smell it. Use as many inner senses as you can in that imagery. And shift to the I am grateful place of the reality of that. You're bringing a future pull into the present perfect now, and you're feeling it and you're grateful for it. This is how manifestations happen. So, those of you who are in this place where you can just go to a desire and embellish that, see it clearer, feel it stronger, go do that while I come back and maybe talk to others that aren't in that place. Just tune me out, those of you who are doing the desire imagery. And those of you who are having some struggles finding that place, as I said, it's completely normal. What will happen is fear blocks desire. Fear is the antithesis of love. So there's some wounds, there's some snags, there's some corrosion on that conduit of love. We just need to go heal with love. So, those of you who are having a hard time, let's just go to a different picture now. Let an image come up in your mind of something that is snagging you, that is really an emotional, negative emotional issue. Bring a specific issue to your mind, a specific situation that has happened either recently or go back. Your subconscious, these wounds live. There's no time. There's no linear time. So it could have happened when you were little. It could have happened last week. It doesn't matter. Let that true self bring a situation to your mind, and it will be right there. It's where a negative guilt, fear, shame, anger, unforgiveness, bitterness, blame, one of those situations has blocked you from being and feeling that alignment. So as you see that situation, create an create a duplicate of you in that. See yourself in that. Separate yourself and see it separate from maybe right next to you. In your mind's eye, see that situation and what was involved with it. Maybe there were other people involved, or maybe it was just an inner conflict you're having with yourself. Separate you out and see it from a little bit of a distance. And you know how the you in that separate picture feels. In fact, you probably can still feel it somewhat even looking at it. Back up just a little bit more so it's not as real and raw. The emotion is a little bit separate, more separate from you. So you can get a different perspective. Keep breathing. Keep breathing as deeply as you can because these fears trigger the survival brain again and it can send us spiraling. So focus on that deep breath as you see this situation that has that fear emotion in it. And as you see that situation from a distance, and keep backing up if you need to, the you that I'm speaking to, ask the you, the negative emotion you, the one that's snagged by that, ask that you, why do you feel this way? Tell me more about that. And listen to that you tell you why they are angry, why they are bitter, why they are have resentment or blame, whatever the negative emotion is. Listen with compassion. Listen as if you're a separate entity to the one talking. Listen from an observer standpoint with compassion and empathy. Keep asking, tell me more. And as you're observing, ask the you that is emotional, what are you afraid of? What is the root of this, which will be fear? What is it that you are afraid of in this situation? And listen to your answer. And as you're listening, look at you, look at the you in your eyes. If you can find your eyes in the one that's having a hard time. And just like you said, I am loved to yourself a few moments ago, send you are loved. You are loved messages. Perfect love casts out fear. When the you that feels that love, it will permeate the fear. It will actually dissolve that fear. Those negative emotions will melt away because that's at the root of it. No matter what it is, fear is at the root. Just look at yourself in the eye and say, you are loved. You are worthy. You are perfect as you are right now. Maybe send some 4-pillar messages. You are a piece of the divine, God, infinite intelligence. Everything in life happens for your highest and best. Now is all there is. Let it go. Let it go of yesterday. Let go of the worry of tomorrow. Let go. Or just relax and allow. Let go of the controls. Don't carry everything. And those of you who are working on a desire, I hope you were able to just stay in the desire of it, the truthfulness of the desire. The truthfulness of it is real, happening right now. Again, there is no tomorrow. That desire is in the now. Living from in the now is faith, the seat of faith, which doesn't have, can't have evidence of it in your reality. It's the internal creating your external world. It happens first in your imagination, in the faith place. Both of these things happening on this call today were a piece of faith because love and faith are synonymous. And as you move to journaling, stay in wherever you were. Just keep going with it, but write it out. Stay in the present moment, positive. And even if you don't know what to write, if you're new, this can be a little bit foreign. It's okay. Just stay with it. Even writing, I don't know what to write. This seems silly. I don't know what to write. But the universe actually will keep flowing through you in this energy of the moment, whatever you are doing in the meditation part. If you want to turn your cameras on, your video on, so we can see those journaling together for inspiration, try to stay to the bottom of the hour. And most important, give yourself a huge amount of gratitude for just being here. Namaste.